What's up, you guys? It's Jason with RPM, and today we're playing with the HD11. We mastered the HD10 exhaust, and we had to run it back on this HD11. So, unlike the HD10, this one is a 3/4 system. So you're getting a new mid-pipe with a slight bump in size. You're getting a 2-inch sport muffler. Has our internal baffle in it, just like the HD10 had. 2-inch out the back. You can fit quiet cores and spark arresters in this muffler as well. These are 304 stainless, TIG welded. They sound great. They're not too loud. They're not too raspy. They bolt right up using the factory heat shields. We include rivets to drop that factory heat shield back on it. And as you can see, it was no easy task. Mostly because this heat shield bracket and this heat shield bracket are actually different from each other. That's what kind of makes things take a little bit more time when you're building these exhausts, all these proprietary mounts. It looks easy. There's a lot more to it when you're mass producing these mufflers. I think running the factory heat shield is probably one of the most important things we'll say on this. It keeps the cab heat down, keeps the bed heat way down. If there's exhausts out there that aren't using the factory heat shield, I would question that. So that was one thing we saw right away, is you had to run the factory mid-pipe heat shield, and that's why we made it work. So use the factory clamps here, mounts in the factory location, factory gaskets. These things truly just drop into the factory spot. They go, they're sleek. The muffler you can see on the car, the mid-pipe, it's kind of hidden by the heat shield and tucked away out there on the passenger side of the chassis anyway, so you'll get some clips of it on the car. But listen, you guys are here for the sound clips. Let's jump to it. Alright guys, one of the most important things about these mufflers, especially in these utilities, is the interior cabin noise. We're cruising like, there's 20 at 4,500 RPMs. It's not too loud, we can still carry a conversation, listen to your music. We're right about the factory levels, cruising with some throttle in it now. 6,500 RPMs, 30 mile an hour, 7,000, 6,700. We're still able to conversate here. It's not too loud, so this is cruising easy. So the cool thing about these is that the guys who are truly using them for utility work, like on their acreages and ranches, going down the highway, in town riding, they're not too loud. This is my personal HD11. This is the one that I take home with me. It's my primary UTV on my little small acreage. And there's a lot of times we're all driving into town, like 10 miles, 8 miles at a time, 65 mile an hour down the highway. And I would never want anything that was too loud. So I want to be able to listen to my music slightly, not buzzing in my ear. We nailed it with the HD10 muffler. We've done it with the Ranger 1000. We've done it with the Ranger 1500. Loud exhaust in these utility machines is just not what we're after. So these are super tame mufflers. That's why we, unlike some of the other sport mufflers we have, that's why these ones have a baffle on the inside of them. It essentially creates a backup chamber, and sounds great. 7,000 RPMs, we're going to spin about 7,100, 7,200, 50 mile an hour all day. So the point of this portion of the video is to show you that even with, now you don't have to yell to be heard, you can just cruise, everything's good. These things sound great. So this is a tuned and clutched machine. A lot of guys will be like, why would you do that to a utility machine? Well, because we can. So, and if we can, we will. You can pick these up, rpmsidebyside.com.